Hi, and welcome to Torn Up Tuck-In Tuesdays. Hope you've had a good week. Today's vlog is going to look at what I used to eat, what my eating pattern used to be. Some of you might recognise the eating habits that I've developed over the years. Then we're going to look at what my daily eating habits were, and then what my daily eating habits were for the weekend when I was away in the motorhome, and how that has changed over the last 2 weeks, and then a little intro to some exercise. So we'll see you now in a minute.
Oh, what's occurring?
So my weight on the 1st of January this year was quarter of a pound short of 13 stone. And I'm really pleased to tell you that 2 weeks later, exactly, because I'm filming this on Saturday, I have lost 7 pounds. I am now 12 stone 7, which I am absolutely chuffed about. I found that I've got a lot more energy, sleeping better, all is good, all is good. So what did my diet used to look like? I don't know whether any of you out there can relate to this, but I could get up. Sometimes I'd skip breakfast, go into work, and then have a load of toast in work, a couple of cups of coffee, or biscuits, or a bacon sandwich, cereal, depending whether I'd eaten late the night before, basically. Lunchtime could be chips, fish fingers, beans, potatoes. And then evening meal would be a spaghetti bolognese. Depending, I like to cook myself, but depending on time really. If I hadn't planned my week, it could be Chinese or something that's a ready meal. But I think the biggest thing was my drinks and my snacks. If I'm in work, or especially if I'm home, sit down in front of the sofa and just graze on crisps, sweets, chocolates. Drinks would be Coke, Diet Coke, with coffees, a couple of cups of coffee through the day with milk. So what I've done in the last 2 weeks, I've cut all that out. I've changed my drinking habits to drinking green tea. If I have coffee, I have it black. I have it with I don't have milk. I don't take sugar anyway. And I have the decaf coffee. Yeah, so drinking habits are a lot better. I never drink alcohol in the week anyway. But the snacking bit of the sweets and the crisps and everything, that has just totally stopped. I haven't done any exercise in the last 2 weeks. And I have been drinking about 2.5 litres on average a day over the last 2 weeks. And it's worked, guys. I have lost weight. I've been eating plenty, but I've been eating all the right stuff. I've been having typically an omelette for breakfast, a protein shake. I've got a blender at home, so I make my own with fresh fruits and berries and spinach. Drink in the morning. Lunchtime I've been having homemade soup. Tomatoes my favourite. However, the fresh stuff, not the tin stuff, the fresh stuff in the shops, Tesco's, Aldi's, they're pretty good as well. Evening meal, I've been trying to stick to chicken, lots of green vegetables, which I wasn't eating before, and I never measure it, never count the calories. I just eat as much as I can, basically, and I don't have any snacks. I think I might have had the odd chocolate now and again, left from the Christmas, but I certainly haven't been eating. I could have done 3 packs of crisps before now of an evening after my evening meal and a bar of chocolate. So I haven't deprived myself of food. I've just changed what I'm eating, basically, and made sure that I've been drinking plenty of water. Weekends were of a similar content of food intake. Very little exercise. Just basically in the pub, walk to the pub and drink alcohol. Wine is my downfall, and Irish coffees, homemade Irish coffees or cocktails that I've made in the van. So, but also with ready meals, or if I'm at the pub, we've eaten out in the pub. So I'd have a steak, chips, peppercorn sauce, or something like that. And still always got crisps, sweets, chocolates in the van. So what I've done on the weekends now, we're down in Oxwich at the moment. We went to the pub. I've still drunk my wine, but every glass of wine I was having, I had a glass of water. So that hasn't changed my lifestyle. I love wine. Wish I could ditch it, but I don't. We've got to have some vices, but don't be surprised, when you are drinking, that you might not lose as much weight as if you weren't drinking. But I enjoy that. That's all I'm going to do now is increase the amount of exercise that I'm doing. I'm going to start introducing 20 minutes, 25 minutes, 3 times a week, and start walking the dog a little bit more. We've brought Bonzo with us, and I was down the beach yesterday, which was absolutely lovely.
Just a basic exercise of doing some walking will make a huge difference to toning up and your health of your body. And what better place to do it than here? Absolutely beautiful. So I'm going to do about a half an hour walk, brisk walk, and if you can do that every day, that will make a big impact on your health and help control your weight, make you feel refreshed, and like always, make sure you drink plenty of water with you.
It's not about cardio. It's not about going mad with exercise and sweating, and it's just basically toning up all your muscles and making you stronger, really. There are many things that can stop you from losing weight, such as stress, financial problems, family, relationships. But it's how resilient you are and able to deal with these setbacks. Before you even look at your personal health, you might have health conditions that you don't know about. Your hormones, which is affecting me at my age. Your immune condition, the list is endless, really. So what it's all about is getting the mindset to do it, planning, and enjoy the experience as well along the way. It's not something that's a diet that is, just for a couple of weeks. This is supposed to be for life, basically. So 66% of the time we are unable to stick to a diet because of psychological and emotional reasons. That was said by Richard Clarke, which I will introduce you to now, that Richard has got a little pocket book. Discover the new rules of weight loss pocket guide. And there's loads of information in here, introduction and advice about losing weight, the rules, carbohydrates, vegetables, tips and tricks, and it gives you a couple of plans in here for detox. And Richard has very kindly said that he would be more than happy to supply these for free. His website is www.richard-clarke.co.uk. And if you want any more information, it's info@richard-clarke.co.uk for his email address. He's a really nice guy, really approachable, and that can give you a little bit more information of his rules on weight loss, which I'm following, basically. So it's all about the mindset. If you want to come on my journey, if you want to lose some weight, then I would suggest do it in small chunks. The first week, weigh yourself, even measure yourself if you want to. Make sure that you're drinking plenty of water, at least 2.5 litres of water a day. Cut your Coke, Fanta fizzy drinks out. Change your coffee to decaffeinated. Perhaps ditch the milk if you can. Cut down on your alcohol if you do drink every day. Or perhaps if you do drink every day, just have a night off. Would I suggest you to do? Oh, don't eat processed food. So cut out the crisps, chocolate and the bread. That is what I have done in the last 2 weeks. And I've had success. I've lost 7 pounds in 2 weeks, which is great. So this weekend I have changed quite a bit as well. I have drunk alcohol. I've had, I think I had a bottle and a half of wine last night, or a bottle anyway. But I've not eaten no crisps, no chocolates, and I'm going to do some exercise today. Went for a walk yesterday, but today I'm going to introduce you to doing exercises in the house. In the motorhome, in the house. So, what we got first. I bought these weights. They were in Tesco's on offer. I've got 2 of these. When I was losing the weight and I was exercising regular last year, I was using these for 45 seconds in the exercises. And I've got, so that's the 2K and this is the 5K. I've also got bands, however I've forgotten them. So I am going to use a pair of tights instead. So a pair of tights. Yeah, and if you haven't got weights, you can do the exercises without weights. You could do the exercises with a tin of baked beans or 2 tins of baked beans, one in each arm. You could also use a bottle of wine if it's for the top ones, or for one weight that you need, or 2 tins of beer, 2 bottles of beer, or as I said, you don't need to have weights at all. As I've said before, I am not a trained gym instructor. And any of these exercises that I'll be showing you, please make sure that you're fit and healthy. If you've got any aches and pains, check it out with a doctor first. And if at any time you're doing any exercise and you feel in pain, then please stop. This is what I do. You can do it as well, but as I said, I'm not a qualified gym instructor. This is just something that I'm doing myself. And perhaps you'd like to join the journey. Now, when we're in the van, it's a nice day today, but I'm going to do the exercises in the van just to show you what you can do in your van if it's raining outside. On this journey, I want to be accountable for what I do. It's so easy to turn around and say, oh, it's raining today, I'm not going to go out for a walk. Or there's not enough room in the van. Well, there is enough room. I know we've got a twin axle, it's a big van, but you only need a short amount of space to do the exercises. So let's give it a go. So to do the exercises, if you want to do them at any time, what I would suggest you do is what I use. I use a thing called, it's an app, it's called Interval Timer. I've done that this morning, as you can see. So prep is the warm-up, so I've put in there 3 minutes, sets of 18, but we're going to be doing 6 exercises 3 times. Then the workout is going to be for 45 seconds, and then we're going to have 15 seconds rest, and there'll be a cool down of 2 minutes at the end. So it's only going to be about 20 minutes. So perhaps you'd like to do that so that you've got it yourself. For copyright reasons, I can't be playing any music, which I love, but I will put some music that we're allowed to put on after I've recorded it, really. So just starting the timer now. So I've just pressed start. So here we go with our 3 minutes of warm-up exercise. Put some music on. Get going. Go on, Bonds. Go on. So bring those knees up, guys. This band is rocking. Think about what you're gonna eat today, what you're gonna do. Get your mind on what eyeshadow you're gonna wear, what you're gonna have for breakfast. if you have never already had breakfast, because you might be doing this in the evening. Think about the dress that you've seen and that you perhaps a little bit tight on or are tight in, and that you know in a couple of months' time that you are going to fit into it back in the summer. Please, in the comments, tell me what music you're playing, what music really gets you going. Yeah? So that raises. On a march. Now get your tights. Am I going to move this way? Yeah, just about. Lift to the front, lift to the back, lift to the front, lift to the back, lift to the front, lift to the back. We're nearly 2 minutes into our warm-up, guys. I'm going to go on to doing some squats next. With the squats though, like any other exercise, improvise. If you find it difficult to sit, to squat, I'm going to do it a bit here. So when you're squatting, back straight, try not to come or lean over and lean back too much. Dig those heels down into the ground, guys. Do 5 of them. And if you can't do them there, you find it too difficult, get a chair or sit on the bench. And up. Oh, I wish I had music playing. I don't know if you could hear that, but now the beat is started. So we're going to go into the first exercise is going to be high knees. So just basically back straight and lift your knees up as far as you can go. Seconds to go, guys. Make sure you've got water with you as well. Anytime that you want to take a rest, then take it. I haven't done any exercise like this for ages. Okay, 15 minutes rest. The next exercise we're going on to are arm curls. So you can do these with the weights. I'm going to do the 2K. How long I'll be able to do them for, I don't know. Basically, you're just, you can see me there on the camera, you're just making circles with your arms. I've got to go this way because of the space. 19 seconds left. You can do them front for a bit and then back. 8, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh. 9 minutes rest left. Okay, what we got next? We've got squat and punches. So down in a squat, down in a squat, down in a squat, punch. Again, if you can't, if you find it too difficult with your knees or your back, try and keep your back straight. If you are a lot fitter than me, you could even use your weight swing or doing it for the whole of the session. So squat, punch, squat, punch, squat, pinch, 4, 3, 2, 1. And rest for 15 seconds. I bet you're all feeling warm now. I certainly am. We're doing pinch ups. So we're just basically pinching up into the sky. I can't go right up to the top, unfortunately. While we're doing this as well, my legs are going. I'm keeping moving all the time. 5, 3, 2, 1. Hey! Okay, the next one is going to be a glute bridge. On the floor, knees up, and that's a glute bridge. So, bum right up, get your hips right up, arms by the side of you, knees together. And hold it there. And the next one is a plank. I hate these ones. So plank, you can do it. You can do a plank like this. So your toes and your hands on the floor, or you can do it with your knees and your hands there, and try and bring yourself as that you're over your shoulders. Your shoulders are over your hands. So I'm going to go with my toes and on my forearms. Oh, come on, hurry up. Oh. And finish. Rest. So that's the sequel of 6 exercises we're doing. Now we're going to do it all over again. So, high knees. You alright?
You started without me?
I started without you, yep.
Oh, I'll have to catch you next one.
Got about 12 minutes to go, love. Not you viewers. Well, yes, there's about 12 minutes left in this 20-minute session. 3, 2, 1. Now the rest, 15 seconds. Now we're going into the arm curls again. I'm going to try them with weights this time. 1, 2, 3. Ooh. And try the other way. Also, what you could do is do one at a time. So that for say 10, and then the other side for 10, and alternate them. 10 seconds left. Ooh. 2, 1, hand rest. Hope you're all enjoying. So we're going into the squat and pinch of the arms. I'm going to use the weights again. David's outside in the window, pretending to do the exercise. And pinch, and pinch, and pinch. Ooh. think I might be a little bit sore tomorrow. Tummy in. Squeeze those glutes. And rest. What we go next? The glute bridge. So hands one side, knees up, and raise your hips as high as you can. Oh. Tense those abs, your bum. Keep going, nearly there. Oh, if you need to take a rest, then do so. And you're done. Now we're into the plank again. And I'm going to go on my toes and my forearm. Oh. Feeling good, guys? I'm feeling as though I've got loads of energy. Oh. And there we go. That's another set done. Last set, guys. Can you remember what it was? It was the high knees. It's the last session. Last set, I should say. And we've got 6 exercises. So come on, we're nearly there. Bring those knees up, guys. Saying about 3, 2, 1. Okay, 15 minutes rest, 15 seconds rest, and then we're going into our arm circles again. And again, as I said, you could do 10 one side and then 10 the other side, with or without weights, with or without a can of beer in each side, depending on what time of the day you're doing the exercise. It might be something to look forward to when you're doing the exercise, looking at those cans to have a beer and relax. Woo. "15 seconds left. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hey, I know I'm talking about me doing these exercises and women, but anybody can do these. Male, female, and whatever age. Right, what are we doing now? Oh, we're doing the squats. Ooh. Again, I've said it a couple of times, but I just want to reiterate, I am not a qualified gym instructor. This is something that I'm doing myself, and what my experience has been when I've been going to the gym with Richard Clarke. Oh. Okay, we're doing the pinch-ups next. "15 seconds gone. Go on, pinch up to this guy. Think of it as being somebody you really don't like. Woo! 10 seconds left. Come on, girls. and rest. Okay, we're down to the floor again. Last 2 exercises. Hands by your side, lift your knees up, and then push your thumb up into the air. Oh. Oh, come on. 2, 1, finish. And we're done. 20 minutes, gone like that. Ooh. And I'm going for the arms this time, for on the hands. Legs nice and straight. Don't let that back dip. Shoulders over my hands. If you want to make it harder for yourself, you can alternatively touch your shoulder. I'm not there yet. I've not done any exercise like this for about 6 months. At least 6 months. So I'm gonna stick there. If I can do it. 2, 1, and that's it. All done. Now, like any other exercise, make sure that it's very important to warm up and cool down. But now we're doing a cool down. So push those hands out and lock your arms. Push them out. And do the same in the back. And push out. Lift your arm up and pull across with the other arm. Standing nice and straight, you should feel a little pull there. And the same for the other side. Okay. Legs apart. Slowly roll it down. Legs straight. Your toes if you can. I can't. And come back up. Toes again. Hold it there. And roll back. We're at the end of something if you can't do it. For your quads. Nice and straight. And the same with the other side. Oh, I've just got to do this one. How about me? And that's us done. That's 2 minutes of cool down. So we'll see you next week. Hope you enjoyed it. Put some stuff down in the comments, exercises that you'd like to see. Richard Clarke book, the weight loss pocket guide is available for you guys to follow. I will put it in the description. So I hope you enjoyed that. Everybody, I had a brilliant time. I feel energized, I feel great. I'm gonna have some water now and possibly, what time is it? I fasted this morning because I had a couple of drinks last night and drunk loads of water, done my exercise, so I'm going to have a nice omelette or a bowl of homemade soup now. So, from what's occurring, Torn Up Tuck In Tuesdays, we'll see you next week.
Oh! What's occurring?